welcome back to computer class. On last Friday, we started discussing about this chapter, that is networks. In networks, we studied about communication, that from one PC or from one device we can send the message to another device. Okay, either it is a message can be information, message can be feeling, message can be idea, message can be audio, video, anything. See, these things you are doing it in daily life. You are connected in a network, that is internet. You are daily searching some words on Google. You are connecting with other PCs or other servers from where you are getting the information to your PC or your mobile. So you are using WhatsApp daily. You are sending messages, you are receiving messages. So these are the you people doing in networks. So we studied about LAN, MAN, and WAN. These are main categories of the networks, computer networks, in which different geographical areas are divided. LAN is the smallest area network. Then metropolitan area network is citywide. Then WAN is worldwide network, that is internet. So we are going to study from book that what is communication, what are computer communication, what is a network, why do we need a network. We discussed that day also that why we need a network for information sharing and for data sharing and hardware sharing, software sharing. These things we have done it that day. Now I am reading from book your chapter, that is on page number 136. This is networks chapter, and we are going to study this part. See, communication definition, I told you that day also that this is very important, that what is communication. Computer communication is the communication in which two devices are sending and receiving messages. What the sender is transmitting with the communication channel, and it is following the protocol. Protocol means rules to be followed. That day I discussed these things. What is computer communication? See, if a computing device is sending a message and the other side another device receiving the message, that is become computer communication. So it is a process in which one computer transfers the data, instruction, and information to another computer. See, computer here is also known as computing device, an electronic device which is sending and receiving the message. Not only computer acts as desktop or laptop, computer device can be like mobile also, iPad also, these things which are electronic and which are sending and receiving the messages. So what computer communication involves, I told you that day, sender, it must having a sender who is sending the messages. Communication channel, either it is a wired medium or wireless medium. Then it is having receiver on the other side who is receiving the messages. See, this program, this diagram is showing you that a sender is sending the message through the protocol and with the help of a communication channel, either it is a wired or a wireless. See, suppose I am taking an example. It is a my device. Okay, it is my desktop from where I am sending an email. Okay, now email is a wireless transmission medium. So we are using here, communication channel is wireless, and we are following protocol IMAP, that is used for emails, right? We will be studying in this chapter. So we need to use some protocols, some rules for sending the message from one device to another, and this is the sender and that side is the receiver to whom I am sending the email. Next is on page number 137. Again, it is giving you definition of the computer network. A computer network is a collection of computer and devices connected by communication channels. Okay. Now, I told you that day also that what is the need for a network. That means why we need a network. You have to underline this part, that you can share the resources such as hardware devices, software programs, data, and information with the help of a network. Okay, you need to underline on page number 137 this definition part, that a computer is a network is a collection of computers and devices connected by communication channels. And one more thing, this part, you need for a network, this you have to underline in your book. Okay, now main thing is question can come as one mark question from inside, like sharing resources saves dash and dash, that is time and money. Okay, we can save our time, we can save our money. How? I'm going to show it. Okay, now one more thing, you can underline this part also, that minimum of two computers needed for the successful communication. If two things are there, only then the conversation, only then the communication will be possible. Okay, and maximum can be n number of computers, maximum जितने मर्जी आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, लेकिन for the time being हमें अगर minimum चाहिए तो two computers we need, right? Now first reason is why we need a network is data and information sharing. Suppose I want to give an excel sheet or any word file to some other computer, either I can use bluetooth or usb or data cable or email, any social networking site, from anywhere I can send from my device, I can send that file to another successfully. Okay, this is what data and information sharing, you are doing it daily life, right? WhatsApp is the main famous example that you are sharing messages, you are sharing your data to some other mobiles, right? Next is hardware sharing. I explained you that day also, that if we have one computer, one printer, we can use it with the help of many other computers. Need not to buy a separate printer for separate PC. We can share one printer for at least 10 to 20 computers. Okay, in an office, in a home network, anywhere. Okay, we can attach 4 5 mobiles and 3 4 computers with one printer. Next is software sharing. If I am having a CD and I am going to copy it in my computer, so I need to transfer the software to some other PC. I can use it with the help of, I can give the software with the help of either email, either USB, either data cable. Again, the things are same, that means communication channels are wireless or wire medium, or with the help of bluetooth also, share it app also, and many other apps are there, with the help of which we can share the software with any other PC also, so they can save their money and time. So in this way, this is one of the need of the network. Next is transfer funds. I told you to note down the full form of EFT in your notebooks. That is electronic funds transfer. Those who have not seen the video, I am telling you that network allows user to exchange money from one account to another. Like in our daily life, we are using Paytm, Google Pay is there, many other applications with the help of which we can pay the online bill payments, online banking is there, we can pay at shops, right? With the use of credit card, debit card. If we are having login ID of our bank account, we can log in into the PC and we can share the funds with the other accounts. We can transfer into our own accounts also and to some other. We can purchase products online. We can transfer the funds via online payment. This electronic fund transfer is also known as online payments, right? So you need to write in your notebook. Then we had discussed about types of networks. So I was telling you that LAN, local area network, again the full form to be noted down, right? I told you that LAN is the local area network, like in your school computer lab, it is a limited geographical area, okay? Or your home PCs are connected with one printer, your mobiles are connected with your printer. This becomes a local area network, means closely positioned group of buildings. एक building के अंदर minimum 15 to 20 computers are attached in a LAN. Okay, and one thing to be note down, that in a network every computer or every device is known as node. This can come as internal question also, or one of the fill in the blanks are in the back exercises. Node is the every machine which is connected in a network. Okay, in local area network, each computer or device on the network is called node. Okay, and one thing more is LAN can be wire medium also and wireless also. If LAN network is wireless, it is also known as WLAN. Underline it on page number, it is 138, I think. Just a minute. Yes, It is on 138 page. Last line is there. A wireless local area network is also called as WLAN. Please open your books if you have not opened your book. The video sharing is for you people only, so that you can concentrate, so that you can read it carefully from your book. Okay, so a wireless local area network is also called as WLAN. All these full forms to be noted down in your notebook. Around 18 to 20 full forms are there in this chapter, and this can come as direct 10-mark questions. 5 full forms or 6 full forms will be there. So you need to learn every full form of this chapter, and you need to make the notes of it. Okay, so underline this line also, that LAN can either work with cables or hubs or wirelessly. Okay, next is wide area network. I told you that day that wide area network means countrywide. Okay, nationwide, worldwide आपका जो network है, that is internet. So you need to learn full form, one line for explanation and an example for it. Okay, local area network, it works in a closed group of building, that is limited geographical area, and for that example was your computer lab, your home, any office building. For wide area network, it is a wide area network spans over large geographical area such as entire city, region, or even entire country or all over the world. And the example is internet. Okay. Next is, it is showing you just WAN, that all over country wise your PCs are connecting. So it is difference between LAN and WAN. This is telling you LAN is restricted to limited geographical area. It links to the devices within a building or a group of buildings. एक building के अंदर connected रहता है LAN, और data speed fast है because computers are less. Okay, WAN means wide area network, जो greater distance को cover करता है और उसकी data speed slow है because बहुत सारे computers connected हैं worldwide. Next is metropolitan area network. Again, another full form to be written in your notebook. MAN is a network that connects the local area network in a metropolitan area such as city or town. जैसे आपके cable TV networks like your fastway channels or Net Plus is there. So these group of organizations forms the मैन ये सिटी टू सिटी अपने नेटवर्क्स को ज्वाइन किया हुआ, राइट. सो ऑल आवर country is divided into LAN, MAN and WAN. Next is PAN, that is personal area network. Again, the home PC or your mobile connected to your TV or your PC is connected to your phone. So this becomes the personal area network, जिसमें आपकी personal devices connected है, right? आपकी individual workspace either wired or wireless. Sometimes you connect your phone with your PC with the data cable. That is also a PAN. Okay, if you are connected your phone with your PC via Bluetooth, or your Bluetooth speaker is there, or your mic is there, you're connected with the Bluetooth with your PC or your laptop, right? So this becomes the personal area network. Last category is campus area network. Again, the full form to be written in your notebook, CAN, campus area network, or it is also called as corporate area network. Underline this thing, corporate area network. Underline it. Okay. Now, why it is known as corporate or campus area network? Campus means a group of buildings. Suppose a university is there. Suppose Lovely University is there. Okay. So it is having around 3-4 buildings inside its campus. Okay, so university will buy the network space for its full university. So वो जो कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क कंपनी है, दैट इज मोबाइल नेटवर्क कंपनी, और जो हमें प्रोवाइड करती है इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर कंपनी है, that will divide the university into 3 groups. Like it is one of the LAN. Suppose one building, one LAN. Second building becomes the second LAN network, and third building becomes the third LAN. So आपस में इन LANs को कनेक्ट करके वो एक कैंपस एरिया नेटवर्क बना देती है. कैंपस एरिया मीन्स उस यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर अलग एक नेटवर्क बन जाएगा उन 3 बिल्डिंग्स का. सो दिस बिकम्स द कैंपस एरिया नेटवर्क और कॉर्पोरेट एरिया नेटवर्क. Next is communication channels or transmission media. I told you communication channel means या तो हम वायर यूज कर रहे हैं या without wire, that is wireless medium. So if we are using with wire, that is known as physical. Okay, if we are using wireless medium, that is known as wireless. Okay, it is a transmission medium with the help of which we are sending the data from one computer to another computer or mobile device. It is same thing. Now, physical transmission media, that is, we are using wires. So, we are having broadly three types of wires. See, underline it, three main types of wires are known as twisted pair cable, okay? And next is coaxial cable, and third one is fiber optic cable. Now, what is twisted pair cable? As the word is telling us, twisted. Okay, now twisted and pair, so that means one or more wires are twisted, bundled together. ये देखो आपको, you can see this picture. In this picture you can see the different color coding is there. Suppose an electrician is coming to your house, you can see that this type of wires inside your electricity boards. This is for neutral, that is for earthing, this is for main connection. So it is just for differentiation कि किसको कौन सी कोडिंग दी गई है, right? It is a, these are insulated copper wires जिनको एक color coding के साथ identify करने के लिए twist कर दिया गया, right? So these types of wires are used in LAN networks, okay, local area networks, जहाँ small networks हैं. Okay, next is coaxial cables. Coaxial cables means it is a single copper wire. As you can see in this picture, it is a single copper wire, right, surrounded by three layers. Now what are these three layers? One is insulated material, second is wire mesh, एक थोड़ा नेट सा लगाया है, और उसके ऊपर there is a plastic coating. So in this way, for better efficiency of the network, this is insulated copper wire. Okay, these are used in टीवी नेटवर्क, केबल टीवी नेटवर्क्स, दैट इज मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरिया नेटवर्क्स में हमारे पास यूज होती है. लास्ट इज फाइबर ऑप्टिक केबल. This is one of the best, and these are famous these days, fiber optic cables. This is very light in use, and it is very easy to fit. These are used in by big companies these days. Where there are more traffic of the network is there, like in our internet connections. So we'll be using fiber optic cables. Now what is in this? See, it is consisting of hundred of thin strands of glass or plastic that use light to transmit. These are not copper wires, these are glass or plastic strands which use light. Now you are aware that light speed is how much, so with that speed it transmit the signals. Okay, so इसमें breakage कम है signals की. And as this is a insulating glass cladding, तो ये protective coating हमें provide करती है, and it is used by big companies. So these are three wires which are used by different networks. Next is wireless transmission media. Wireless transmission media means without wire, which we are using it in daily life, in our homes, in our offices, in our schools also. So there are around five types of wireless transmission media which are going to study. First is infrared, that is IR. Again, note down the full form, infrared rays. Infrared rays is a transmission wireless. Okay, remember it, it is a wireless transmission media we are studying. So wireless means without wire. Now I hope you are using TV in your daily life. So you are using remote. So remote is giving infrared rays to your PC, to your TV. Okay, and you are using these days wireless keyboard and mouse. So wireless or cordless keyboards are known as, they are using infrared rays technology. Okay, so underline the example and this line to be underlined, that infrared rays is a wireless transmission medium that sends signal using infrared light waves. Earlier in Nokia phones also we were having this technology before the Bluetooth is there. Okay, but now we are limited with cordless keyboards, mouse, and remotes in our daily life with these technologies. Next is broadcasting radio. This is again one of the wireless transmission medium that distribute radio signals through the air over the long distances, such as between the cities, regions, and countries, short distances within the office or home. So, for example, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi communication signals come under this category. Okay, where you are using it in your home, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections in your office also, or in your schools also. Okay, next is cellular radio. Cellular, the word is suggesting you cell. Why it is known as cell? Because our areas are divided into hexagonal shaped cells. So हमारे एरियाज को एक हेक्सागन शेप में, जितने सपोज हमारे एरिया में 30 houses हैं, okay, that 30 houses are coming in one shape, that is in hexagonal shape में. अगर वो 30 आ रहे हैं तो उसको एक टावर के नीचे उसका सिग्नल मिलता है. दैट इज अगर आप 30 से मूव ऑन करोगे नेक्स्ट हाउस में तो वो नेक्स्ट टावर के अंदर आता है. सो इन दिस वे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एरियाज आर डिवाइडेड इनटू डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सेल्स. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज नोन एज cellular radio. That means radio signals are coming in the form of, in the form of signals, but in the different networks, different cells. So it is transmitting the signals, and you are going from one cell to another. Suppose you are traveling from one area to another, so under one cell you are catching the signal of that area, and if you are moving away from that area and you are getting the signal in any other area, so you will be getting the signal from some other tower. Okay, suppose you are somewhere in Himachal or somewhere else, you are going for a vacation, so you will be getting messages of you are under roaming, you are on roaming, you are getting the signals from Himachal Pradesh, welcome to Idea Cellular, like this, right? So that means you are away from your home networks, you are in another cell. Okay, so in this case cells में हमारे networks को areas को divide किया गया, and the generations are coming 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G these days. Okay, 5G is an artificial intelligence, which is your Google Lens these days you are using. So these are the generations which are coming for, according to the cellular radio efficiency these days. Next is microwave signals. So microwave provides the high speed signals. ये भी हमारे पास अर्थ बेस्ड हमारे पास towers हैं, and they are getting the signals from the high speed wireless signals from microwaves. Okay, it involves sending from one microwave station to another microwave station, and this is with the help of antennas and the equipment necessary for the microwave communications. You need to underline the example. Microwave transmission is used in wide open areas such as deserts or lakes. Next is communication satellite. Communication satellite is a space station. Underline it. It is a space station that receives the microwave signals from the earth-based stations and amplify and strengthens the signal. That means ये कैच करता है सिग्नल्स को और फिर आगे ब्रॉडकास्ट करता है टू एरिया और उसको स्ट्रेंथन करता है. स्ट्रेंथन मीन्स थोड़ा उसको एम्पलीफाई, हमारे सिग्नल की क्वालिटी को इम्प्रूव करता है. This is communication satellites, and you have to underline these examples that where it is used. Applications such as television, जैसे हमारे टीवी सेंटर्स हैं, आपने टीवी टॉवर you have seen. So this is earth based tower that is catching the signal from the satellite. It is enhancing the signal, strengthens the signal, and when then will provide us to our home networks. Okay, so video conferencing is one of this application. GPS, internet connections are using communication satellites. So this much is enough for today. Now your homework is that you will underline it carefully in your book. You will read the give a thorough reading to this chapter, and all the full forms should be noted down in your notebook. Next are the terms related to internet. What is internet and what is internet will be covering in the next video, for that is on Friday. Okay, till then, take care. Bye bye.